Hello, and welcome to a word of hope for Tuesday in the 20th week of Ordinary Time. My name is Father Jordan DeGuire, and I'm standing outside of St. Catherine of Siena House in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today in the Gospel, we get one of those strong sayings of Jesus. It's hard for someone who is rich to enter the kingdom of heaven. And there have been all kinds of attempts throughout the centuries to read this in a gentler way or a softer way. Right, to say that it's not what I have, it's that my possessions don't have me. Or to talk about, maybe the eye of the needle, the camel passing through the eye of the needle is a kind of metaphor. But I think the reaction of the disciples tells us that no, Jesus means exactly what he says. Right? They're shocked. They're astonished. Who can be saved? It's hard for one who is rich to enter the kingdom of heaven. Indeed, wealth, it's not bad in and of itself. It's not wrong to have things, full stop. But so often, our possessions, our wealth can be a temptation to put our trust in something other than God. They can be a distraction that pull us away from the kingdom. Right? Maybe we don't totally disregard the law of God to amass as much as we possibly can. But who of us can say that we've never been tempted to maybe limit the influence God has on our life to preserve what we already have, to preserve what we do have? It's not something I think we should skip over too quickly. But then I think Peter takes it one step further. He says, okay, the disciples have given up the pursuit of wealth. They've set their hope on the kingdom of God. He says, we've given up everything to follow you. What will there be for us? We so often have this idea that if we set out to follow God, if we do what he asks, then we know what he should be giving us in return, whether it's, good health or an intact and safe family, or maybe not riches, but enough to get by. We have this idea, okay, God, I've kept my side of the bargain. Where's what you owe to me? I think that's what Peter's asking. Jesus invites him into a new perspective. The first will be last, and the last will be first. It's an invitation to look beyond just the here and now, just beyond what we see around us. It's an invitation to step into the perspective of God. So often we don't quite know what God is doing, how he's at work, what he's invited us into. This is a good thing because it lets God free us from our own limited perspective and invite us to share his own. Today, what is God calling you to let go of? How is he calling you forward out of your own limitations to become the person that he's created you to be?